everybody, and welcome back to Doug Gaming. It's Terry. Tonight we are doing some Honkai Star Rail. Last time we had to pause the plot a little ways, like halfway through it, I think. And so we're going to be going back to the Belobog plot once I confirm everything is working. I think it's all working. I think we're live. Awesome. Okay. Let me just click back over here. Missions. Yeah, this one, Future Market. We were asked by Bronya to ask the citizens what they think about the deal Topaz is offering. So we're gonna just talk to a few of the citizens of Belobog. Oh, that's the fountain. Money. How much money? Oh, I did not actually read. Okay. 190 coins. Interesting.
We meet again. How have you two been?
We've been good.
That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
We need you to fill out this survey.
Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
Oh, we wouldn't.
I
Especially
wish it
about
were
this.
made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Bronya wants to get everyone's opinion. Wait. You're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over.
It's not an easy thing to figure out, man.
Okay. I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions. Huh. Okay. Any particular reason? I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen,
3 or 4.
it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
You know, who don't live to see it.
I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Which, I mean, it's true that they would be able to immediately fix this. Because they have the future science-y stuff. Okay, let's see what Serval says. I feel like she might be a no, maybe a yes. But I feel like she should be a no.
What do we have here? You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
Need your opinion.
Oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in. What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
See, Marge, you shouldn't be rushing people. We should, like, tell them, and then leave, and then come back and ask them the question again. Give them time to think about it.
Okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd
No!
sign the contract.
No, I don't trust him. I don't trust the
What?
IPC.
Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the Underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them.
Except it isn't.
As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
No, you cannot.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I mean, it would be true that they'd assign her to be a scientist.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
But it's sort of selfish to assume, well, it wouldn't affect my life. And it would... So I'm gonna go with yes. Because it'll make things easier for me. Alright, what does the guard... What does done think?
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them.
We need your opinion.
You need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no
There
room
you
for
go.
compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract?
That is
Faced
also
with this
true.
sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
Yeah, it's like they
We must
hold
warn
all the
Madam Guardian
cards.
not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
It's like they don't have to follow the contract.
Did we miss anyone in the Overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered,
Except for
it seems
Draw.
like most people in the Overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
We talked to two of three. Two of our three.
We'd better hurry to the Underworld and see what Natasha...
Alright, let's see what Natasha and Seele think.
Wanna go take some pictures?
What brings you two to the Underworld? And
We need your
seems a little out of
opinion.
the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
We're gonna tell you you don't have time.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it.
There it is.
I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither.
Which is true.
Living in the Underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snowplain than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument.
Of course,
Another
it came
vote
from
for the
Nat.
against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Okay. Sorry, Oleg. Wrong button.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me.
Well, you're the second in charge.
But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
Sorry, Oleg.
Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
Yup.
Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear.
And that answer would be yes.
Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Oof. The last Supreme
I
Guardian.
guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone.
Because, you know, she would hand over the...
Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Unfortunately. Even though he literally said it would be unfortunate for Bronya to be considered the last Guardian because she got kicked out. Because the IPC took over the planet. Anyway, where's Seele? Or not Seele. Hi, Clara. How are you?
Miss March, big brother. What brings you to the Underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
That's, of course, not good.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
We had the cutscene in the last stream.
I'm not sure.
They're
but
going to a
Mr. Svarog promised he'd
factory.
be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
Clara's opinion is just as
True.
important.
Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Yes.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
I'm just a kid.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
That's why we're doing the survey.
Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
I mean, that's true, because you'll just work for one company.
Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
Oh! Hello! Thank you for the follow! Blood King, I think is what it says. Sorry, the message is farther away than usual.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible.
But I'm happy to say the sound alert works.
Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
To be fair, the Trailblazers' life is predestined from
All that
birth
running around has
to
worn
do
me
all this
out.
nonsense.
So, the final conclusion is...
A tie.
The votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
There's still one person
Right.
left to
We
ask.
haven't asked Seele.
Yeah, let's ask Seele.
She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Let's go talk to Seele.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy.
We have a weird question.
Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it.
You're here to be the tiebreaker. Let's go.
I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
And Seele's like, I don't want my vote to make the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
In that case, I'm not voting.
What?
Your vote is
I've
really
thought about
important.
This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders.
It's her job, not my
mine.
job.
No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do.
She's smarter
She can
than
see the
me,
bigger
so
picture
her,
clearly than I can.
yeah, her picture will be the right picture. Definitely.
The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Seele. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right.
I
Bronya's
still
decision.
feel like this was a waste of time.
She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly.
Aw, that's nice, Seele.
If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
But,
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call.
yeah, I'm like, I sort of feel like this was pointless. We went around and got a tie, and it's still Bronya's decision. Do you trust her judgment?
You bet. The Express can vouch for Bronya. That says a lot about her character. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Alright.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Later, March. Later.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before.
Yeah, I've never seen this many people.
Jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
They're all debating. They're gonna be debating for a while, man. Sorry, Bronya. We're not gonna make this easier.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
They think you should pick.
We talked to people in both the Overworld and the Underworld. The final result was
a tie. I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Seele's perspective on the matter?
I love how she focuses on Seele's decision, even though everyone was tied. She's behind you.
I should have known. That sounds like Seele, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
Yeah, and that's gonna tell you no, because they're still arguing about it.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Gotta figure out a way out of this. There's gotta be a loophole somewhere. Everyone else needs to shut up.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
It took you this long to get here, Mom? Come on.
Aren't you?
Yeah, she's just been drinking coffee on the express this whole time because she decided not to come. And she could have helped this whole time.
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
Poke her and find out.
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support.
You know, of the giant satellite laser.
If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Good. Give us a loophole. Couldn't you have come a bit sooner? Honestly.
The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time.
All you were doing was drinking tea or coffee. I don't know which, but you were just sitting down.
There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
You know, about the IPC from an outside perspective.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
But it's not.
But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Some of them have just been mined for resources.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
You know, so that's a 40% chance of the planet getting destroyed.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
Yeah.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
So at least the projects she decides aren't lost causes usually work out.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
It always is.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Bronya.
Yeah, I was here to tell you information that would make you decide to say no.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Fight them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Woo!
Belobog's future is not for
Himeko
sale.
is coming with us now.
And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
A new message. Did you have a fight? Oh, does that mean we get to go?
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
But does that mean we get to go to the factory? New area of the map? Heck yeah, let's go to a new area of the map.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Hey, Jeopard.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Okay, so we need fire, ice, normal, and focus. Which, I'm not surprised.
Destination reached.
There it is.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Yeah, that is weird. Why did they not do that?
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface.
But they shouldn't, because we got rid of the Stellaron.
A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter.
As if you actually care.
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
We gotta kick them out.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
We sneak.
You're right, Miss Himeko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
Okay, bomb and stealth are two very different things.
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
And if you're saying it's a smoke bomb, it's not. It's a giant bomb.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum.
Yeah, don't yell.
We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready?
Okay, we're ready.
Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Okay, so we have to direct the bomb. Okay. Darn it. Okay, this will be a little tough. Yeah, I'm like, something tells me he's gonna turn around. Boom! Got the first one.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion!
Shush!
That's what you call efficiency!
Shut up!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
Don't like using that guerrilla warfare, huh?
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the
But
automaton
conveniently the
stealth bomb
same
will still
shape,
be effective.
so we don't have to change
Let me know
models.
when you're ready. Are you
Okay, we're ready.
Use the automaton stealth. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining.
got them both. Let's go.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
March, you're
To
gonna
be
kill
honest,
me.
I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
You yelling your head off is gonna get us busted. Unless that's the end of this minigame.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left
Okay,
Rivet
that's
Town.
the end of the minigame.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off.
We get to fight her. Oh, hey, Svarog. You are not who
Mr.
we are looking
Svarog?
for.
Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
I thought we might have to fight.
Such a result would be highly undesirable.
Yeah, we'd like to not fight.
Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary.
Aww. I don't have a plan to do something else.
While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Well, yeah.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
We're always ready for a fight.
Himeko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Is it though? I mean, it is important to do the right thing. But maybe we shouldn't be, starting fights.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Maybe we should have asked Svarog.
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
AKA, we can expand the map whenever we want to.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himeko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himeko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Because you're just so cool. Is Himeko famous? Is Himeko famous?
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurilla 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
It's not. We're about to fight.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express.
As long as it's Himeko.
You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
We have a new solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
To go in Approval for what? No, it's not vacation time.
You're very curious about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Ah. You had to get approval before you could fight us. Got it. Well, I guess we gotta fight you now.
Best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
God, tornado? Oh, and a bunch of
Projects under
robots.
my wing have no room for error.
Oh, Topaz, time to fight. First wave. Oh, goody.
To the clock.
Naughty child. My turn.
Yeah, you need it.
Got a lot of nerve. As easy as that.
Alrighty, let's just do a little damage.
You won't get away.
You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometime.
Let's
Watch
do
this
our
awesome
ult.
move.
Let's give you a shot.
Here.
I have something for you.
Oh no, I forgot you like to heal.
Stay the course.
You can't run.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still
I
don't
need to kill at
Humanity never
least
conceals
one
its
of you
desire to
guys.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again.
As easy as that. Gale force.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
There goes that one.
Watch
You
yourself.
can't run.
Give you a shield.
As easy as that. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Try that again. Tough luck running into me.
Okay, Himeko needs it.
Here.
I have something for
Heck
you.
yeah.
Naughty child. Nap time.
And we're on to the next one.
You won't get away.
There we go.
You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this.
At least
awesome
these
move.
guys don't have those healing machines.
You won't get away.
So I just have to chip away at
As
their
easy as
health.
that. To the clock.
Time for a shot. My turn.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can't run. Go away.
Gale force.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal
just a little
now.
something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Nap time. Tough luck
There
running
we
into
go.
me.
I have something for you.
You can't run.
easy as that.
Let's just kill you. You're done.
Time for an overhaul.
You're done.
You won't get away.
Alright, then let's use all of our toys.
Spirit never dies.
Yeah, we need to use all our toys.
The wind is rising. Boom! From the boat!
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
My turn. Here.
I have something for you.
I still don't know all of the effects of this new robot guy.
You won't get away.
Does that
That'll
one?
take more than medicine.
Try that again.
There we go. Oh, he lived.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I think he's gonna summon. Yeah, back up. I really should just focus on him.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
You won't get away. As easy as that. Gale Force!
You can't run.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the boat!
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome
I probably
move.
should have waited for the last guy to get up, but
You won't get
he's
away.
dead, so it doesn't matter.
Time for a shot.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now.
So please don't kill anyone.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
My turn.
You won't get away.
You can't run.
Oh.
Try that again.
Can they not shoot at her? They should hit anyone else. That, you gotta heal it.
Thanks a lot.
Time for an overhaul.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't have. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
As easy as that.
There goes that one, and that
Naughty
one.
child.
I hate that he always calls these guys back.
I have something for you.
Makes this so much slower.
You've got a lot of nerve.
You can't run.
Oh,
Try that again.
Nat just used her ability. Okay.
Thank you, comrade. To the cloud. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Time for a shot. Now time.
Oh no. Okay, Himeko.
Perhaps you still don't
Hit 'em
understand.
all.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
As easy as that.
Naughty child.
Yeah, I want to heal Himeko. I don't think she'll live otherwise.
Try that again.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You can't run.
Spirit never dies.
Here. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, I have to. Okay. But only that guy has the token. Oof.
Try that again. Time for a shot.
Oh, she was so close to dying.
Stay the course.
I'm so glad you lived. Let's buff, because we'll get yours
The wind
special.
is rising.
Do a little bit more damage.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna lose her. That's okay, as long as we
Naughty child.
keep Nat.
That's better.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
There we
Humanity never
go.
conceals its desire to control the
Come on,
heavens,
come on,
and
I know
I'm
we
no
won.
exception.
Yeah, we won. Okay. That was the quietest.
Incredible.
No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Uh-oh.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Aw, come on. I want to fight Topaz.
Bronya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
We were just about to fight. It's fine.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes.
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me.
Wait, Bronya, are we lying? Is this lying right now?
Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate.
Darn, we don't get to fight.
I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind.
And then I'll deal with the CEOs.
Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Oh, goody. I thought this was it. I thought this was us helping.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
So are we gonna go to...
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Woo.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go to where the Cocolia fight was.
Place? We've never been here
Wait, no, this is
before,
different.
right?
We've only recently discovered this domain.
How convenient.
Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
This place didn't exist before now. Is it a giant mech?
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
It's the giant mech that beat Cocolia.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
Because you guys didn't invest in it.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
That's why we never needed your army of robots.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belobogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belobogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belobogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader.
I mean, in some instances. In others, she opened the Stellaron, so...
Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny.
And we built the robot on our own.
The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
But it still doesn't fix the debt problem.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Bronya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part.
But it worked to gain us empathy. So...
My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
You know, a few generations, but...
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurilo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult.
Unless Himeko shows up and is like, hey, hi, I'm here to mess with things.
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Are you sure? Well, I appreciate you doing the reports part, but like the accountability means you're the one liable. You sure you want to put yourself in that position?
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what
Oh, I mean, her perfect record will take a hit, but will they cut your pay?
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
You mean the ones you ordered to attack us? Is it true that we have to do 17 rounds of interviews? But also, will you put in a good word?
Thinking about a career change?
Word for us.
Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel.
Of course.
Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Alright, and then we head to the hotel. Yeah, but I also want to make sure the teleport waypoint is open. Wait, you guys are here. I could talk to you two.
You know, I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian before, but seeing her methods firsthand left me in awe. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurilo 6 project. If it were someone else from the Strategic Investment Department, things might have gotten complicated.
Because we wouldn't have been able to convince them. What do you mean?
The Strategic Investment Department comprises the IPC's most elite employees, many of whom can be very forceful.
Are they the Harbingers? They're the Harbingers, aren't
Let's talk about
they?
this later, when you're back on the Express. You and March must be tired after such an incredible journey. It's time you got some well-deserved rest.
But we didn't even get to do the festival. The whole reason we came down here. Anyway, there's a chest. Let's talk to March. As March. That's not confusing at all. Oh, it's just a minor person.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. A peaceful solution is always the best solution. Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cacolia.
I wonder if we still have time to celebrate the festival.
I totally forgotten. That's the whole reason we came here in the first place.
Yeah, the festival.
Well, looks like everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much time for celebrating. Still, look on the bright side. We got to meet a top IPC executive. The trip wasn't a complete waste, right?
I mean, I guess. We did also get to fight things. Sometimes have valuables. How exciting. Okay, let's go back to the hotel. I think that's the end of this world quest. And then that means the event area is unlocked. Because we went down there earlier.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew.
She was watching us the whole
another
time.
part of a navigator's job.
She was watching us the whole time. I mean, that's what she did the first time. And on the Lao Fu. That's just what she does on the train. Alright, and then we just sleep on the bed.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance this time. I never thought this trip would be so tiring. Time for bed.
And then we sleep.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you.
Darn it. Don't be mean to
Your
Topaz.
rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary.
That's it?
All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses.
Okay.
You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add?
Silence.
If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
Also, that just tells me they're all named
You
after
got demoted
gyms.
one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
As of 2 seconds ago.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you.
Ooh, something for the next bit of plot?
While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Okay.
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore.
Okay.
Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know?
Oh, it was a bad time.
Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Isn't that the one we're going to next?
What?
Yes.
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Well, she's not P46 anymore. It's P45. Because you're... Wait. No, you got dropped from 44 to 45.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Eurillo 6.
I'll get back to you later.
Because then we get to see Topaz at the next planet.
Seems like it's just one wild ride after another.
And yeah, that tells you the IPC is the Fatui. And they have eyes on everything.
I made the right decision this time.
Oh man, there are creatures. There aren't supposed to be creatures still alive.
This snow is mesmerizing.
Did you just discover the first wildlife? Like, Topaz, that's a big deal. There's this one lady inside the city that keeps freaking out, thinking there might be, like, a wolf or something. The fact that you found a little bear, that's the life, man. That isn't human. That's still on the planet. Oh, cool. They're on the Express sometimes. Yes, I am. I am Callus. Oh. Another promotion? This is like spam, man. Ah, but it's Aetherium Wars. It's that good? That impressive? Ah, it's their Genshin. Except for the part where it's a card game. I mean, sure. I have to say yes, this is the temporary event. Where can I play the game? Really? You're just doing this to try and get friends to play? You don't even know us. I guess I'll be there. Let's go, Aetherium Wars. But I'm not actually gonna... Probably gonna do it on Monday. Because it's 9 o'clock now. Well, it's only been an hour of streaming. Oh, and I can get Hook. I finally can get Hook because I don't have her. See, but what if this event is like super long? Okay, I'll do the first bit because usually they break these up. Okay, March is just outside.
Uh-huh. Who's wilder? And what's Aetherium Wars?
A mobile game. Just another ad. But it's for a cool game. A game ad.
Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory.
It's Pokemon.
Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think?
But it's also... Okay, that's a really old reference. So, chaotic was the one where you went to Fantasy Worlds and you had to scan the monster, and then you could fight other people with the monsters as like skins in a basically a virtual reality thing before virtual reality was really popular.
Right? I knew you were a gamer. Wanna check it out on the way?
Since I'm already here.
Why do you look so unimpressed?
I mean...
Seriously, think about it. It's ether copying. I've only ever heard of that Stellaron hunter girl using this kind of tech.
You mean Silverwolf?
Come on, let's go. Just think of it as keeping me company for a while. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
Let's go to the plaza. Oh, come on, man.
That uniform. Was it him that texted you?
Yes, it was his icon. And his name says Wilder.
I knew you'd come!
Of course.
Come on! Let's chat about Aetherium Wars. I've been playing it for 18 years.
Oh.
Ask me anything. I'll tell you everything I know.
You definitely are a Pokemon player. And or a Magic the Gathering player. What's the festival?
You mentioned something about the Interastral Tournament Festival? What is that?
Oh, great question! The festival is actually a tournament organized by the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association at the end of each season, and is open to players from across the universe.
But we're not pros.
Gamers will come together to relax, share tips and tricks, and have a blast playing the game. However, due to Stellarons blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person, our offline venue is still open to them.
Sounds like the association really cares about their players.
How did you get my number?
Well, that's...
You just randomly texted.
Do we have to start an interrogation right now?
I would like to know.
I know the IPC aren't exactly our friends, but that's not just his fault.
But I'd like to know how he got our number. What kind of game is this?
Can you give us an overview?
Why, it'd be my pleasure. I could talk to you about Aetherium Wars all day.
Great.
Aetherium Wars. The name says it all. It's a collectible card game that uses ether copying tech, and ether coins are what you use to play. Using an ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and then manifest them as ether spirits to battle against other players.
It's a Pokeball.
Collect, battle, train, and upgrade. That's
It's
Aetherium
Pokemon.
Wars' motto.
They literally changed the Pokemon motto just to try and get around it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, we'll try out the game.
Any idea where we can give it a spin?
I can't believe it. I finally managed to successfully promote the game.
How bad at this are you?
Is it that difficult? Oh wait, does this game suck?
No. If it's like Magic the Gathering, it just has a really high skill limit for entry.
No, of course not. It's just, as someone who's been playing this game for so long, I guess it's hard for those who haven't played it to understand.
It's like, one of us.
I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't like it. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival service hall to register your accounts. This way.
Ooh, we're signing up our Pokemon accounts with Nintendo.
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the potential in Eurillo 6 and decided to renovate this old weapon.
It's clearly like it's
This is
an
where
old
the
theater.
Interastral Tournament Festival will be held this year. The Aetherium Wars Gaming Association specifically chose this planet to help rejuvenate it and bring it up to date with the latest trends.
How nice of them.
Good. Everything is going according to plan.
Who are you?
Is that Mr. Giovanni? Is that you?
They called him Giovanni? How'd they get away with that one? Mr. Team Rocket, sir? How are you doing?
Wilder! I was just wondering where you'd got to. And you brought along a handsome gentleman and a beautiful young lady. Welcome to my arena.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the Trailblazers, right?
Yup.
So, I presume you two have heard about the Interastral Tournament Festival. Have you come to show off your skills?
We're here to learn how to even play the game.
Oh, psst. Look at his mask. Pretty cool, don't you think?
I mean, I guess. Okay, I'm not doing that last one. That's pretty rude. But yeah, we're here to sign up. Where do we sign up?
Just as I expected. You're exactly as they say in the rumors.
Oh, cool. There's rumors already.
My name is Giovanni di Giorgio de Epsilon, a humble private trader from Epsilon and the sole sponsor of this year's Interastral Tournament Festival.
Hi, Mr. Team Rocket dude. Also, evil music just started playing for 2 seconds.
If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to
I think you might be evil.
Thanks for introducing yourself, Mr. Giovanni D.
March, don't bother.
Something.
Don't try.
You seem like a pretty important person. What brings you to this kind of place?
Wow, you're just insulting Bronya and Neurillo 6 just out the gate. Okay. That's not very polite.
No harm done. Your candid personality is charming, Miss March. Now, let me answer Miss March's question. As you can see, the Interastral Tournament Festival is about to be held on this beautiful, icy planet.
But why?
And as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and check on its operations.
The fact that this game only has one sponsor, but it's basically Pokemon.
Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. One can never have too many friends when it comes to doing business in this vast universe of ours. If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have you as such.
Yeah, no. No, we're not friends with Team Rocket. I'm sorry.
Oh, weird mask, strange vibes, a little out of touch.
March, quiet.
But he seems friendly enough, right?
No. Monthly friendship payments. Nah, something's off.
But he really doesn't seem like a bad guy.
We'll roll with it, I guess.
I understand your sentiment. In that case, allow me to show you a little more sincerity.
Okay.
I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Aetherium Wars, but if you have any questions about the Interastral Tournament Festival, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
Okay.
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it. It's my job, after all.
Wilder was so proud of himself for convincing us to come.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here. You can go ahead and attend to other matters while I show these two around.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
Okay, bye, Wilder.
Feel free to ask me about the Interastral Tournament Festival and the venue. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
How do I
simple.
participate?
First, you need to register your account at a terminal in this festival service hall. Oh, you haven't created one, correct?
No.
After you've successfully created and registered your account, I'll delve into all the details of the festival. But for now, you'll have to deal with the suspense for just a little bit longer.
Why do I feel like you're up to something?
You've certainly got quite the active imagination.
Why do I get bad vibes?
Rest assured, I'm just passionate about gaming.
Are you now?
I love observing how players compete and cooperate with each other.
Gotcha.
I have no hidden agendas, I can assure you of that. I swear on my reputation and my mask.
Okay, but you're wearing a mask. That automatically makes you sus, man. What is this place?
Belobog's weapon testing ground. At least it was 700 years ago.
Yeah, and then we just magically found it
While
again.
renovating this place, we stumbled upon quite a few automaton production lines, all covered in thick layers of dust. Several hundred years ago, the people of Belobog tested the performance of their combat automatons here. But now, under my sponsorship, the IPC and the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association have transformed this place into the competition venue for the tournament. In other words, this place is now my arena.
Okay, but... yeah, with regulations, like, did someone give you permission to do this? Are you even allowed to be here?
Of course! This project has been approved personally by the president of the Belobog Architecture Guild and the Minister of Culture.
Okay.
As for whether they received the approval of the Supreme Guardian, that's beyond my knowledge and involvement.
Great, wonderful. Bronya doesn't even know.
That's all I can share about that at the moment. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Is the festival?
Indeed. Have you seen the big circular platform down below? When the championship commences, this space will serve as the arena for Aetherium Wars players to showcase their skills and where they'll vie for supremacy.
Even if they're streaming in from, you know, out in outer space on other planets.
You'll have the chance to mingle with players from all over the universe. Share experiences, level up your ether spirits, and challenge each other.
Ooh, we get to level up our Pokemons?
Ah, yes, my apologies. I should have mentioned this earlier, but because of the well-known Stellaron problem, many players won't be able to attend in person. So it's likely you'll mostly encounter familiar faces during the event.
You know, we decided to bring it here, and then we realized no one would come here. So it was a very bad location for our venue. And we're stuck with only people on the planet who know nothing about this game. This was a very bad spot to do this tournament.
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, March has one.
You've been explaining a lot about the venue, but I'm still confused about the game. Can we actually give it a go?
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception just for you.
Oh, good.
You can borrow my ether spirits and experience the thrill of battle.
A demo.
What's all the commotion?
A small child.
Hand over that coin.
Small child, don't steal coins.
You little brat! Who said you could touch this?
Hey, now.
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
Hey, that's enough. Picking on a kid, are we?
Outworlder lady, careful. They're dangerous.
You guys are just supposed to be security.
Don't sweat it. Leave them to us.
We're about to fight them.
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're also Aetherium Wars players?
Where did that masked dude come from? And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm a player or not?
Exactly! What's it to you? Sneaking around with a mask on? You must be some kind of creep.
You're all wearing masks. You're all hypocrites.
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter? Following the proper rules of the game, of course. But instead of this young boy, I propose that this gentleman and Miss March be the challengers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We were just supposed to have a demo.
If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours.
Anti-rules.
You can do as you wish with it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena. Are we all in agreement?
Because, you know, I'm you guys' boss, right? I hired out security. But I've never played before. That's the point, is we're supposed to be amazing at everything, always.
Say that.
We're always
Here are a few
amazing.
beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules. If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best choice for you.
Ah.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare to face the might of Topaz's support squad!
Okay. Why do you guys work for Topaz and then are jerks? Also, we have one level 3. But they all have level 1s.
Here's a taste of our full strength.
Okay, we'll use our spirits. Oh no, there it is. There's our Pokemon types, but we only have the first wheel. We are not to 21 yet. We only have 3. So robot, human, and aberrant. So I think it's human beats robot, robot beats magic, and magic beats human? But that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's use a skill point. We're both purple though. We're both aberrant right now. Okay, use a skill point. Also, I need to double my speed because holy cow, it looked like they were in like slow-mo, man. How is that normal speed? It looked, yeah, it's like, how was the other one normal speed? Okay, let's just do bounce again. Alright, let's use our ultimate. Woo. Okay, so we gotta attack the human, right? Okay, so we get a bonus or we get less damage. Sounds about right. That's how types work. Yeah, for some reason humans are weak to magic. Which, I mean, I guess setting them on fire is an easy way to kill humans. Let's do bounce. And let's do our big one. Boom. Battle over.
We sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay, Eric?
Thanks, Miss March. I'm fine.
Why were they threatening you?
I was wondering the same thing. Why would they pick on someone half their size?
I don't know. I just found this coin on the floor.
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. As for who it belongs to, that's also a mystery.
Wonderful.
Didn't they mention something else? Topaz?
Also that coin is the symbol that's on stage behind us.
Yeah, they mentioned Miss Topaz. What's...
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad. They said they'd gather the strongest ether spirits from across the universe and give them to her, so she could win the tournament.
Ah. They're cheaters.
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low? I can't believe she'd be that desperate.
Yeah, she'd train her own Pokemon. Like, she has Nubby right there.
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz, and this doesn't seem like her way of dealing with people.
They're fans.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all. I wonder whose it could be. It doesn't seem to have any info on it.
It's a coin.
Indeed. There is no information on the ether coin that could help us trace it back to its owner. It seems returning it to its rightful owner will be quite the challenge.
I guess it's finders keepers then.
I think it'd be better if you kept it.
Woo! We got our first Pokemon. You don't want it?
I have no clue what this is or how to play that Aetherium Wars thingy.
I mean, you are a kid. But kids are supposed to be able to play Pokemon.
I bet you guys can find a better use for this coin than me.
I see. Well, when you put it that way, looks like we'll hold on to it for now. What do you think, Mr. Giovanni?
I have no objections. After all, trading and training are all part of Aetherium Wars.
You know,
I say, why not put the coin to good use?
You know, you gotta trade your Pokemon.
It's settled then. I need to go home now. My dad's still waiting for me.
Okay, bye, Eric.
He just wandered off. Maybe we ought to take him home? What if he bumps into more IPC goons?
There's bigger threats between here and the town than the IPC goons.
Oh, no need to worry. The majority of the IPC's employees are quite professional. Wouldn't dream of tarnishing their company's reputation.
Yeah, we'll put in a bad
I suggest
review.
that both of you summon the coin's ether spirit. After all, it's the first one that you've truly acquired for yourselves. It'd be nice for you to get to know each other, don't you think?
You know, let it leave its Pokeball.
Let me see. How does this coin work again? There we go. It's a warp trotter?
Congrats. You got, I'd want to say like a Poochyena. You got the Route 1 wild Pokemon.
A warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very powerful.
Yeah.
Why would those IPC folks be after it?
Aww.
Looks like the little guy's scared.
It's not even a real one. It's supposed to be a hologram. Scan.
What do we do? What do we do? Did we do something wrong?
Do we pet it?
Don't worry, Ms. March. It's likely the warp trotter is just naturally timid.
Oh no, it has timid as its substat. We need to get rid of it. We need to get one that's aggressive.
I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. Ether spirits are usually just digital representations of creatures. They shouldn't possess any specific traits.
That too. I'm like, isn't it just a hologram?
According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's commands and faithfully execute their instructions. Which doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Well, we haven't given it an order. And it's just scared.
So what now? Maybe you could try giving them a command?
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. And then it didn't. Use Tackle. There it is. Did I say it was Pokemon or did I say it was Pokemon? Oh no, it won't listen. We're not high enough friendship yet.
I see. They're likely acting this way due to some sort of data anomaly or discrepancy.
Whoops.
It would be best to report this issue to the Aetherium Wars project team, so they can address it accordingly.
But wouldn't that mean getting rid of them?
March, it is just a hologram on a coin. It is not a real warp trotter.
No way! We can't hand them over to the IPC. Let's just keep them, okay?
Your team's just gonna be a bunch of warp trotters, aren't it? Isn't it? Sounds like a plan.
Awesome! I knew you wouldn't abandon such a cute and defenseless creature.
March, it's not real.
Alrighty then. Let's take this little fella with us to the festival. Now I think it's time we came up with a catchy name for them.
Okay.
Got any good ideas?
There better be a Pokemon suggestion. Oh, let me think about it.
I'll lend you an extra brain cell.
Let me think about it. We'll call him Warp Trotter, Trotter, Bubbles, Puffball. Give me another minute. Yeah, give me another minute.
Take your time.
Ivory Menace, Chunky Chops, Turbo Trotter, Trotter Lord. Give me another minute.
No problem. Take
Does
your
it
time.
loop? Okay, it does. I'm going with Bubbles. I think it should be called Bubbles. It's not a puffball, it's not soft.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it. It's up to you. Do you want to try something different?
Give me another. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're calling it Bubbles.
Look! They're reacting. Seems like they really like this name.
See, we just had to give them a name and now they listen to us.
Alrighty
It really
then.
is like Pokemon.
Even though I don't know where you're from or how you got here, let's go and win that tournament.
Yeah.
Of course, it'd be even better if we could unravel the mystery of your past along the way.
Hang on, did you just swap me out of the team? Anyway, let's go for gold. Woo, we got an achievement.
Isn't this a delightful turn of events? And now let me show you how to navigate the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Right this way, please.
Oh, are we going to the PC? Are we going to Bill's PC? Hold on, there's a chest.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Okay. Let's go to the PC and swap out our Pokemons.
It's the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Give it a try.
Ah, we must prove our potential. Oh, we need to get our gym badges, or we can't go to the championship. You know, for Victory Road. You can leave for now and come back and look at it later.
Complicated.
It's not.
Have you got the hang of it yet?
Yes.
Pretty impressive. So if we encounter any problems, we'll know who to turn to for help.
But yeah, Bubbles is just a little Pokemon following us
To
around.
participate in the tournament championship, make your way to the various victory zones and increase your victory rating. Complete
Yeah,
the
that sure is
trials
what the
in each
description
victory
just
zone
said.
to earn all of the mastery marks. Please excuse me if you may. I have a few other facilities to inspect to ensure the festival runs smoothly. If you have any problems, the staff at the service hall will be more than happy to assist you. I wish you all a memorable festival. Farewell for now, dear friends.
Bye, Giovanni.
Okay, Looks like we've learned all the essentials. Let the fun begin. Let's head towards the first victory zone. Corridor of Fading Echoes.
Also, there's another chest. I'm like, hold on, I'm getting achievements. Yep, do future market. Whoops. Open 110 chests. Just loop the dialogue. Oh cool, that gave me an achievement. I should probably do more of these this week. No, it wants me to do Fading Echoes. We have enough time to play around with one of these.
Ah, this is it! The entrance to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. These
you know, the
victory
internet.
zones are leased by the IPC and the Gaming Association from various planets. The IPC's reach is impressive. Ready to head out?
Yeah.
Can't wait to find out what's inside these victory zones.
Enemies. Come on, March.
Hey, look,
We're gonna fight things.
Giovanni.
What is he doing here?
Mr. Giovanni, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I'm like, if he knew he was going to the first one, why didn't he just walk with us to it?
You two move fast. Welcome to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone.
What are you
Great
doing
question.
here?
As the event's sponsor, I'm tasked with inspecting all facilities, and this place, the previous tournament's arena, is my first port of call.
Exactly. If you knew you were going to the level 1 area, and we would be going to the level 1 area.
Am I correct in saying that this is your first time entering a victory zone?
Do you think?
In case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory rating by engaging in various activities within the victory zone, such as collecting roaming data and participating in sparring matches with other players.
Okay, got it.
Collecting roaming data is a vital aspect because it's the only way for players to encounter new ether spirits, aside from purchasing or trading them. Since you're both here, let me give you a lesson on gathering roaming data.
Oh, really? We know you're pretty busy.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Assisting new players in swiftly understanding the gameplay is just another part of the festival.
That needs to work smoothly, because if it's not welcoming to new-time players,
I will gift you this
the festival's
ether
doing
data,
it wrong.
Blaze out of space. With this, collecting roaming data should be much easier for the both of you. There happens to be a good number of roaming data targets in the vicinity. How about using them as practice?
Ooh. Ooh, I got another one. Okay, let's see what Bubbles is like. Oh, it's a healer. Okay. I don't have anything to level you up. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, they're both on my team. Good. How do I attack first? And I just threw my Pokeball. Got it. Also, you guys aren't... Well, you're the humans. Never mind. Let's do bounce. Oh, that did like no damage. And we're level 1s. Hold on, how strong did you make us? Is that a healing move? I think it is. Oh, it just enhances the trotter. Okay. That's fine. Boom! Battle over. Oh, I picked up... I didn't throw a Pokeball, though. So I just have to beat them to get the new Pokemon? Got it. Hold on, I'm gonna fight this and then go talk to Giovanni. Boom! Throw a Pokeball. Okay, so you are a good unit to use against them. Oh, cool. You guys get 2 attacks each. Wonderful. Yeah, let's see how well you heal. Oh, that was pretty good. Good job, baby. Good job, Bubbles. Let's see how strong your attack is. Oh. You just attack boost. Okay. I probably should have equipped you to this guy, but I didn't know that's what you did. Yeah, we got another ether one. Just do an ether team. No balance. Who needs a balanced Pokemon team? I sure don't. Okay, Giovanni, we now have a full Pokemon team. We're ready for our first Pokemon gym battle.
Impressive! I see you're both living up to your renowned Trailblazer reputations. It would seem you two have a natural talent for gaming.
Well, yes.
That's us, all right.
Some would even say our life is a game. March never fails to impress.
Compliment. Continue.
Let me see, what next? Ah, that's it, now I remember. I prepared a few ether expansion chips for you both. You can use your ether coin to read the data on these chips. They allow your ether spirits to equip various abilities. Why not give them a go, right now?
Okay. Malfunctioning chip. I don't want a broken chip. Select a chip. Gets 3 energy. Equip. Oh. Hey, you got one. Okay. That's actually not a bad chip. I thought the malfunction would be with our character. Okay, and then we fight a trainer. Let's go. Oh, the trainer spotted us. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Don't ask me why. When our eyes meet, we have to battle. That's the rule of Pokemon. You are correct, sir. That is the rule of Pokemon. Okay, so he's good. for them. Let's focus on his. Oh, cool! You do have 2 turns. Awesome. Oh, you enhance yourself, and only yourself. That's unfortunate. Just explosion. Dude! Twice? Really? Was that necessary? Yeah, now we're all buffed. Let's go. Oh, you only attack 1. Oh yeah, because it's your laser thing. I got that. I get it. Do that boost, and then do this. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine, we killed her. We did it! Drats, I lost. I need to go farm. I need to go grind for Pokemon XP. If you don't want to battle, just avoid other players. Okay, but I didn't want to level him up. I wanted to level up Bubbles. Yeah, and now I can't level up Bubbles. It's fine. Oh, there's a chest in here too.
Looks good.
Oh, Pela and Serval.
Hey, everyone's here! You and Little March, too. What lucky charm lured these 2 great heroes our way?
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that long?
It's been like maybe 24 hours.
Great to see you too!
We literally saw each other yesterday.
2 championship contenders! It would seem the stage is set for some intense competition.
Oh no, we're not rivals. We're friends.
Huh? Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
Oh. Wait, that means like the gym leader.
I guess it's time we got our act together.
Haha, hi guys. Is this an ambush?
Long time no see.
Good to see you, outsider. Serval, Pale, I mean, intelligence officer.
I must be professional, even though we're at a Pokemon tournament.
Is this game already popular in Belobog? Yeah, but I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before the IPC showed up.
And then everyone got obsessed with the first video game handed to them because it was the first one.
I gotta say, Aetherium Wars is really fun. I've been grinding for several days.
Serval!
I haven't even had time to eat.
Serval, no! Honey, we gotta cut you off.
I wish you'd put the same effort into other things.
Yep.
So, Miss Serval, Miss Pela, how are you feeling? Have you gotten accustomed to the title of championship contender yet?
Of gym leader?
Totally used to it. Pela and I have already struck fear into the hearts of more than a few newbies.
Should we really be bragging about something like this?
We're so good at the game we became gym leaders?
It's good that you've gotten used to it. Entrusting the victory zone to the two of you was the right decision. Since you're all here, how about we let Miss Serval and Miss Pela, our championship contenders, explain the rules to everyone?
We gotta beat him.
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snowshine lamps, making it possible for heat to be transferred between them.
Okay.
Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and all the nearby lamps will light up simultaneously. Cool, right?
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic cores at your disposal to illuminate all of the designated snowshine lamps scattered around the victory zone.
But we gotta fight people.
Experience is always the best teacher. So go ahead and try for yourselves with these 2 lamps.
Oh, so yeah, this is the gym puzzle before the gym battle. Got it. Yeah, we gotta push them around sometimes. You know, like, ignite it. Confirm. And then we gotta push. Push. Got it. Door open. We're so good at this.
You see? Serval's modifications to the lamps allow you to illuminate lamps that are out of your reach. You'll find several lamps like this around the victory zone. Once you've illuminated all of them, seek out me and Serval. We'll be ready to throw down the gauntlet.
Yep, and then it's the gym battle.
Don't think we'll just hand over the mastery mark without a fight. You'd better make sure you're ready before you even think about challenging us.
Because you're the gym leaders, we got this.
After seeing this special modification, I can't help but wonder, do all victory zones have a similar kind of setup?
Of course! After all, it's just another part of the tournament. Each
The
victory
elation.
zone has its own unique puzzles. But don't worry yourselves too much. The most important thing is that you have fun.
Every gym has a stupid puzzle before you can fight the gym leader. It's the rules.
I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. That mastery mark is mine.
Alright, Luca, you go get that gym badge.
Serval. I'm about to rock your world.
Whoa, they're done.
Yikes! Everyone's so fired up. Quick, let's say something.
Behold, you are about to see. You are looking at the soon-to-be Pokemon Grand Champion. I'm gonna be the Pokemon Grand Champion someday.
Yeah,
and then Ash did it in like 30 years, 25 years, I think. It took forever for Ash to become Pokemon League champion. I hope we didn't jinx ourselves. Yeah, it'll take us like 20 seasons, March.
The enthusiasm is cute, but don't think just because you're still figuring out the game that Pela and I will take it easy on you.
There are 3 thermic cores. You'll need them to solve the puzzles in the victory zone. Let's see what you've got.
Okay.
Now that's exactly the festive atmosphere I'm looking for. Investing in this event was most certainly the right decision. Please excuse me. I must inspect the next victory zone. Best of luck.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni.
Alrighty.
Time to show Pela and Serval what we're made of.
Let's go get this gym badge. Also, that makes Luca our rival. He's our red. Which, I mean, is fair. He's red.
Seriously? Who puts a lamp there? There's no way we can directly load the thermic core into this one.
That's the point, March. That is the point.
Why don't we try using the lamp's heat transferring properties?
Sure, once we can get up there. Ooh, let's fight. Go, Pokeball! Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to use his... Boom. And that's because he's level 2. It's like, I feel like I should be going off and grinding, but I'm also clearing through these battles just fine. I don't need to go grind. My Pokemon team is great. Oh, you just security? Oh, a Pokemon trainer. If I walk this way... Ah, no! Whoa! Wouldn't let me walk past, how dare. Put it on the trotter. Then do the trotters. Enhanced ability. Then just hit everything. Oh, cool. He healed my whole team. Oh, that only focused on one of them. Darn. There we go. Take that. If this game was pay to win. Big spending player. Sounds about right. Wait, does that mean I can level up? Yeah! It's now level... Oh. I did not turn off my bedtime alarm. It sure is 10 o'clock. Hey, the computer says it's 2 minutes to 10. Phone says it's 10. Wait, is one of these off? By time? Now I'm concerned that one of these isn't telling time correctly. Because the computer says it's like 58. Oh. There's a dude around the corner. It's fine, I just threw a Pokeball at him. Stop supporting each other. Boom! That one got it incinerated, man. Maybe that's why we level up our Pokemon to level 2. Oh, I'm one more away. One more away. I'll find another battle. Don't worry. Oh, there it is. The puzzle. Okay. Yeah, it is this one. It's like, don't worry, I've done this. I've done this in Pokemon 1,000 times. I totally know what I'm doing. I'm realizing I don't because that chest is in the way. You know, if that chest wasn't there. I gotta restart it. Darn. Yeah, restart the challenge. I messed up the puzzle. After I said I knew what I was doing, too. That's not it either. Look, man, I've totally done these before. I promise. Because moving this one forward won't help. I'm just gonna focus on pushing the lamp to where the lamp needs to be. Okay. And maybe I can get the chest afterwards?
Aha, so that's how it's done. Come on, let's go find the next one.
But there's a chest. Gotta be a way to get to the chest, right? If I reset it, does it consider it not solved? No, it leaves it solved. Okay. Okay, I think I see it. Don't worry, I'm figuring it out. It just took me a second. Boom. I figured it out. Took me way too long to figure that one out. But I did eventually figure it out.
Take a look. It looks like there's a lamp behind that wall. There should be a lamp nearby. Inserting a thermic core should do the trick.
Okay. Is there nothing to fight? Okay. Also, this one is so much easier. Why is this one so much easier? Come on, push it. No, not that one. That one. Push it. There we go.
it actually works. Alright, this one's done. Let's go find the next lamp.
There should only be one more lamp. And one more battle before that lamp.
Isn't this lamp a little too obvious? It's like there must be another lamp hiding around.
You mean the one on the wall?
somewhere.
Okay, there it is. So first of all, ignite. Confirm. Excuse me while I prioritize this chest first. I gotta reset. Hold on. That was because I went for the chest. The puzzle is correct. Wasn't the right one. There we go. Now I have to leave. Hold on, I have to reset so I can leave. I boxed myself in.
Oh, I've just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate.
Good plan, good plan. There's gonna be a fight over here, right? I literally only have one more Pokemon to level up. Okay, good. Of course. Of course I'll battle you. He almost died. There we go. Actually, no, he has to hit because these are all weak to him specifically. Wait a minute. Do that one. Let's just do bounce. we're done. Battle over. Okay. Hold on. See, who can I level up? Oh, not yet. So I can level you up, but I need more of the things. Which I can do by fighting this one. Yeah, just enhance yourself. Boom. There goes one. There we go. That was only 2. Oh, I need so much more than that. Clockwise? It literally doesn't matter because it has to go halfway around either way. But if I want to be able to cross the bridge. So there's a chest at the end. Woo! We got the final one!
Woohoo! Is that it? Looks like we solved all the puzzles in this victory zone. I've just received a message from Serval and Pela. It seems they're ready for us. It's time to show those contenders who the real bosses are.
Let's go fight the gym leaders. But first, I'm gonna fight this trainer. Let's buff up the trotter again. Boom. Oh no, we can't have one of our Pokemon faint. Oh, but we don't have a heal now. Okay, it's okay. Globetrotter still heals. There we go. Effect damage. Okay, what's in the chest? Oh, it's an upgrade chip. Okay. I still... Oh, I have to wait. Boo. But let's see, what chip? Yeah, he needs that because he's our only... Oh. He's our only normal attack. And so if they end up... Well, Serval might have robots, and then we're really screwed. But...
Oh, it's the Trailblazers. I didn't expect you two to be the first ones to show up.
We're literally the best.
Oh, not bad.
Piece of cake.
With me here, it was a walk in the park.
Well, well, someone's feeling pretty confident. Well then, it's time you felt the power of mechanical fever. Pela, let's show them what we're made of.
Begin showdown.
The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up.
I'm realizing literally none of them are what I was hoping they would be. So yeah, we do need our Aetherium ones, which is fine. But I do know I need to focus on this guy. Boom.
Raise your spirits.
Yep, that's what I thought. He would do something. There aren't shields in Pokemon. That's just not fair. Yeah, let's buff him up. Keep buffing. Ouch. Yeah, just heal everyone.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy.
Boom. Boom.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Just give it up.
Bubbles is doing his job. Healing everybody.
Just give it up.
There we go. With only 99 damage.
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
We're just awesome. Just simple numbers.
Here, take it.
There it is, our
Corridor
Pokemon
of
badge.
Fang Echo's mastery mark. You've earned it.
We got our first
something else
Pokemon
for you
gym
also.
badge.
An ether expansion chip. Integrating its data into an ether spirit will grant them new innate abilities.
And let them level up higher? Can I now get Pokemon to level 20 to listen to me?
Look how happy they are. It's clear they trust you a lot.
A warp trotter. That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were acting kind of strange in the battle. Is there something wrong with them?
No. They have the Pikachu issue of they're just out. They don't like the Pokeballs.
To be honest, we don't actually know. But it
Has a little too
seems like
much
some
free will.
IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why they're tagging along with us.
That's why
We're looking after
Bubbles
them.
is tagging along with us.
Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up with this little guy?
It's like I've been playing this game for like 2 weeks, March.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
Like if sentience can be transferred into these holograms.
Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us some clues.
They're just too precious.
No.
And they're counting on you for protection. Take them with you and snatch the championship.
Thanks, Pela. We'll do our best.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story of the mysterious elite player?
Ooh. No. Have we ever heard of Red? No, we have not. Please explain.
Who's that? Are they some sort of gaming prodigy?
Well, this player isn't a stranger. We know them too, but Mr. Giovanni has asked us not to divulge too much information.
Is it Bronya?
Giovanni? I wonder what he's up to.
He's being Team Rocket. What are you talking about?
We're not entirely sure. He said something about adding an element of mystery to the story.
Okay, that's weird.
No, it's not. He just doesn't want you to know who the champion is.
In any case, if your goal is to also become the champions, then it's likely you'll run into them sooner or later.
Remember,
rival.
Train hard and relish every moment. The title awaits you.
We're gonna go become
Now
Pokemon
that battle
champion.
was really intense. Those puzzles were such a blast too. I think I'm hooked.
I have to
Minds
agree.
really do think alike.
A new message. Do I need to pull them from a gacha? We're just gonna call out MiHoYo on its own nonsense. Why are you bragging about not having a monetization system in your... We haven't even left the area though. Also calling them duels instead of battles. And then calling them battles instead of duels. Just going back and forth. We don't have a monetization system in Aetherium Wars. Not yet. Oh no. And then there's a dimension. Only people with gym badges can access. Defeat them and you get their data and you can catch the Pokemon. He didn't expect us to win so fast. Okay, now I can level up my Pokemons. And I have to fight again to get this guy leveled up. Oh, but you can have an extra chip. Okay, who has the highest HP right now? Oh, just both of you. Okay. I don't want them focused on my healer, but then I don't want them focused on my tank. But I'll let my tank have it. I think he can handle it. It'll probably be fine. I should be wrapping up stream, but I just unlocked a new area. I gotta go there. And catch the legendary. Ah. Oh wait, isn't his an AoE one? I was like, I need one that's an AoE. That's what his does. Okay, so I got the gunner now as an option. Wait, was he the spirit? Was that it? No. There's more. Good. I was about to say if that was it. He tried. And he failed. And he's dead. Oh, there's another trainer battle. Your laser needs to take out at least one of these guys. Boom. Boom. So easy. Ooh, there it is. Level 3. Stop. Ah, no! Do not shield each other! Don't do that nonsense! We don't do that nonsense here. Oh. Oh. I thought they were supposed to focus on this guy because he has his shield. That literally attracts their attention. Oh, it's a reaction because they still have the shield buff up. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. I need one of you guys to die. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I got an achievement.
Let me see. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone. But it's already getting late. How about we head back to the Goethe Hotel for a bit, and then set out on the express tomorrow?
What?
I mean, it's not often we get the chance to stay there. And I really
Oh, you
miss
mean
their
stay
pillows.
over? Okay. But why would we go to the Wait, so we have to drive we have to
Fluffy pillows here.
travel all the way to the Lao Fu to do that one? I figured it was here and these were all just like virtual or something. Okay, I guess we have to travel all the way back to the Lao Fu. Let's get these limited time rewards. Look at all those gems. I guess I have to learn what a hyperlink match is. And let's look at my Pokemons. Oh, you guys are level 1 still. I might want this guy. I might trade her out for him because I don't need 2 strong attacks when I've been buffing this guy. I might do that. There's no reason not to. Quick select? How do I change who's in my party? Don't think it's there. And I can't access them here. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out some other time when I go on to the next area and want to swap my Pokemon out. What's the daily mission? Oh, it's the robots? Right, you need help with your robots, right? Okay, let's get these airlocks. Okay, it is this one. As long as I'm on the floor where the robots are. Okay, little guys. Oh, there's one. So if the batteries are dead, how do I get the batteries to not be dead? Or is it just not those robots? Okay. I'm just supposed to find other ones. And boom! Daily quest completed. They make these way too easy. I'm so used to Genshin ones taking forever. Oh, I did not pay attention. I guess it's this one. How nice of them to just let me finish. Let me just decide to be wrong every time and then let me get the right answer anyway. I don't like using consumables. Let's just challenge this once. It'll literally take like 2 seconds.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
I have something for you.
A blade knows no mercy.
And there we go. I was hoping that would... Okay, whatever. I don't know if I want Topaz. Or, but I don't know if I want... Oh, do I want Seele? Because I don't have Seele. But I also don't have Topaz. Let's just do 1 or 2 warps. Because we're nowhere near the 5-star. God damn it. Did I just get Topaz? I mean, yay. It was decided for me which one I was getting. It's Topaz. Okay. And I got a 4-star weapon. I did not expect to actually get a 5-star. Well then. Sorry, Seele, I guess I'm not getting you, but let's do 110 pull on your side. Yeah, it's just a 4-star. Which is fine. I need some Luca constellations. I also would like to get the new girl, but I'll take Luca constellations, I guess. To be fair, I don't need another character, because I got Topaz and I got Numby. I like the little guy. Let's level her up. I don't even know how she works. Like in combat, but that's fine. Man, why does the streamer luck never show up when I want Risley on Genshin, man? It's like, I've been wishing over there for Risley, and I'm probably not gonna get him. But I get her over here. And I wasn't really gunning for her over here, but she's here now. Okay. Oh, that's a new enemy. I wonder where it is. Whoops, that's not L3. Oh, it's in the Great Mine. Okay. Let's at least go unlock it.
Was I saying that you could take off?
Oh, come on. Just trying to run past all y'all. Guess that's a no.
Naughty child.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Nap time.
Your end approaches.
Told you I could bite.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
There we go. Right, wait. Yeah, nope. Those guys are blocking my path. It's very rude of them. I'll snipe them. It's fine.
You won't get away.
That's what March is for.
That'll take more than
You
medicine.
still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The fight is set.
That one's gone. Oh, a trotter appeared.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
A blade knows no mercy.
I prioritize the trotter. Whatever you do, prioritize the trotter.
I have something for you.
Because they give primos sometimes. Oh no! Why did you do that? Oh, I'm so upset. It's like, dude, you advanced forward the wrong one.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Tough luck running into me.
Just a little something.
heal everyone.
Much obliged.
Time for an overhaul.
Okay, there we go. I was hopeful. I was hopeful
You
we'd
still
get
don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, you're so close, man.
Nap time.
There we go. That's how you get a trotter. You just strong arm it.
You couldn't have done it without me.
But there's the new one. There we go, and it's unlocked. So yeah, it's just all electric. I'll fight it some other time. But that was, I guess that's the end of stream, is us getting Topaz. We'll be back streaming Sunday. I don't remember which game my brother picked for us to be streaming on Sunday. But we'll be streaming a new game on Sunday because we finished Spider-Man. And then I'll be doing Honkai again on Monday so I can finish up the Pokemon event. And then Wednesday we'll be doing the Genshin update. So follow us and subscribe to be notified when that stuff happens.